Welcome all to the train sim journey that never ends, quite frankly. Always seems to go off on a tangent, probably never gets you to your destination, but welcome to Train Sim TV! Following our maiden stream last night on the ScotRail Class 385, we are here at Glasgow Central, and we are going to go to Neilston on a very wintry November afternoon on board the rickety old 50-year-old train that is the Class 314. So let's just get her all set up for the journey. Let's sit in the driver's seat. There we go. There's lots of noises being made. Don't know what they are. But that means nothing. We can get this working. Forward, throttle, yep, horn. Let's check the horn. Working perfectly. Wipers, don't need them. Don't need brakes. Where's the lights? Where are the lights? Oh, there's a window. Hello! Hello, people! Right, wait a minute, we're missing the lights. There we go. Headlights. Don't want tail lights. Headlights and marker lights. Let's have a look and see what that looks like. Oh, safety announcement. So you're not allowed to cycle, skateboard or rollerblade in the station. Bear that in mind. Right, let's open the doors. They're open. There's people coming! They want to go! Because we're starting at 15:35. Better shut that door. Can I shut that door? Yes. There we go. Have I done everything else? Wait a minute. That's the signal. Don't need to do anything with that just now. That's headlight beam. Yep, that's good. Yep. Yep. We're going to Neilston, so I do need to fix my blind. So let me get up. Let me fix it. That's a door. That's a door. Nope, we don't want to isolate that. What's that? Oh, big red thing. Don't push the button. It's a big red button. Sun visor. Yeah, it's fine. We'll deal with that. Right, Glasgow Central. Here we go. Very busy with Class 314s. We'll talk about them. But, opened 1879, managed by Network Rail. Look at the glass. Very similar to Edinburgh Waverley yesterday. We are leaving from platform number 8 here today. Very bustling Glasgow Central. It is November. They are cold. Let's see, are they all dressed for the winter? She's not. She's brave. Oh, he is. The black man is dressed, all in black. But yeah, Glasgow Central. Again, looks really good. To be fair, there is our service, the 1536 Neilston, calling it Cathcart, Muirend, Williamwood, Whitecraigs, Patterton and Neilston, formed of 3 coaches. There's a couple of others in here as well. Let's just do a flyby. Ooh, lots of posters again. Oh, there's Loch Ness, look! Nessie! Welcome to Scotland. The problem is, if they think they've just arrived in Scotland, they're in for a disappointment, because they've been here for a while. This one, where's that one going? Don't know. We're prohibited. But yeah, managed by Network Rail. One of 20 stations managed by Network Rail. Northern terminus of the West Coast Main Line. There we go. We're going to shut the doors shortly, because we're getting ready to go. Oh no. No, we're shutting the doors and they want us to load the doors. No! Open. See, this is what happens. Unlock the doors. Come on, people. Come on. There we go. People can come in. Oh, she's getting off. She's decided that she does not like this amateur train driving. Oh, yes, keep going. Yes, yeah. Oh, yep. You're bald. Yes, that's not good. Oh, hello. Yep, you. Oh, go. They just don't let you in. They do not let you in at all. Class 314, a bit different to the 385 we were travelling yesterday. This looks common, to be honest. 3 and 2, useless. There we go. Passenger safety information available. No first class this time. There's no first class in this part of Glasgow, to be honest. The train's nice. No, we've opened the door. Let's open the other door. Yes, no, can't go that way. Right, we'll come back to that one. Right, we're going to close the doors and get ready for our departure from Glasgow Central. There we go. Neilston! Look! It's there! It says it! It's where we're going. Right. We have to wait. Brakes are at release. No! We're going a little bit early. But we're going. Go to via location. Look. Let's just jump in the cab. There we are. Listen to the electric motors. B is apparently where we're going. B. Through the green lights. Look at the sunset activity in Glasgow tonight. Coming out of Glasgow Central. As I said, built back in the 1870s. Opened in 1879. North bank of the River Clyde. Look at that. Nice clear winter's day in Scotland. They don't happen often. Yep, there we go. Look at the sunshine that's just about to come through. Look at it, look at that. That just deserves. Look at the sunshine and the reflection on this Class 314. Old train. There's only one left. Oh. The woman's telling us vehicles parked. I'm assuming she's saying vehicles parked will be destroyed. They won't. They'll just be pounded and taken away. Right. Go via Glasgow Central Line 5, that is what we are doing. It says we're going to 3. No idea where we are. Right. There's the River Clyde, folks. Big new development here now, from when this was set. Look at that, that's beautiful. Just that really nice kind of sun setting on the city of Glasgow. That's a Jury's Inn hotel there. I think it's a Jury's Inn still, or it was. This part of Glasgow Central, as you're coming into the approach, you can come from the west. Look, there's the moon! It's a little bit of a curve, and there's the sunshine. Sunshine and the moon. Not often what you see. Right, let's put the throttle down a little bit. It doesn't fair move, I will say. It absolutely goes like the clappers. That is what it does. 25 miles an hour coming up soon. Line 3. We're going to go via line 5, which I assume... Nope. Let's jump back inboard. Let's continue the path of greens. Oh, we're up to 20 miles an hour. They're treating us today. There's no Ferrero Rochers on board this service, I'll tell you. They may wish there was by the end of this. As we continue our run, and this is the thing, all the lines going into Central and out of Central are sort of 15-20 miles an hour for the obvious reason. We will look at the Class 314 in a bit more detail. Don't worry, we're not just going to focus on Scottish trains, we will go everywhere and anywhere that we can. Oh, we're up to 25 miles an hour, that's a bonus. I'm starting to get a bit bored. There's only so much, like 15 you can see. Down the gradient, 1 to 131, woohoo! There we go. Oh, we've got a yellow signal already. How can we have a yellow signal? There's nothing here. Ah, still a yellow signal. Let's just put the brakes on a little bit, just to keep us within the speed limits. We do not want to cheat the system. Be prepared to stop. Double yellows. Another double yellows. Yes. If you go that way, it takes you to Motherwell in the West Coast Main Line. Takes you past Polmadie, the train depot for Avanti West Coast, and others. See, because this is a 3:30 service in the afternoon, these people, if they are working, are skiving. They have finished early. There we go. Objective complete. Happy days. Pollock Shields! East platform 2 is next. Yeah, we don't get much opportunity to stretch the legs on this route. It's very much a commuter line. No real place where we can open her up. Although they did introduce a layer on the Glasgow-Edinburgh as a rail tour. No idea why. Not convinced this is suitable for a rail tour, but anyway. Up to 30 miles an hour now, coming into Pollock Shields East. And very similar to a lot of the train stations on this particular route, it's a bay platform ultimately, so you've got the tracks going either side as opposed to the sort of traditional railway station. But anyway, right, let's brake. There is our train, Neilston 1541. Let's just see if we can actually get it right. 30 yards and counting. Oh, there's someone with a hoodie. That's needed in this weather. There we go. We're late. That is fine, however. That is fine. Oh, there's another 314. Let's just have a wee look inside it. Yes, boring. Let's go and have a look. Don't know what they're for. Let's go and have a look just whilst we're here. There we go, Neilston. 1541, Pollock Shields East. Where's that one going? That's Glasgow Central. Well, there we go, Pollock Shields East. Pollock Shields and Ear. In Gaelic, Alba, whatever you want to call it. Right. We are going to lock the doors. No, because we're locked. We've unlocked the wrong doors. Do not get out of there, ladies and gentlemen. You will fall. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Need to shut the doors. That's fine. Right. Power we go. They're away. We're away as well.
Ticket checks are in operation at this station.
Ticket checks.
Available for inspection.
Yes, ticket checks are available. They will look at your ticket and they will fine you. If not, Queen's Park, platform 2 in, well, half a kilometre pretty much. See, don't get up to speed much. Look at the tenement buildings in here. Beautiful. This part of Glasgow is actually really quite nice, despite the fact that it goes through some rather dodgy areas, being honest. It goes through dodgy areas, but do you know what? That's fine. We can deal with that. As the train comes through, here we go, Queen's Park. Just coming in now. Let's put the brakes on. Yeah, another loves to flip us over. There we go, another kind of island platform.
For your safety and comfort.
Oh yes. Safety and comfort, this station operates what I think she was about to say was a no smoking policy. I would have hoped that for the safety and comfort there was CCTV as well. However, I believe that that may not have been the message that was being conveyed by said woman on the tannoy. Queen's Park. There we go. There we go. 3-car stop. So these would be used to make sure that the rear end of the train is there. That's what they would be used for, ultimately. But yeah, these were built in 1979. There is only one remaining now, and it was a test train for hydrogen conversion. They've actually taken all the hydrogen conversions out. It wasn't suitable for kind of longer term. They did it as part of the COP. Green activist, eco-friendly, hug polar bears and dolphins, to be honest. Yes, we're not interested in that. We like diesel and power. There you go. Danger. Overhead live wires. You can see there are overhead line wires. There we go. Right, let's accelerate up as we're away to Cross Hill in 700 yards. Absolutely thrilling, this route. See, last night when we were on the Edinburgh to Glasgow, at least we could look at the cows and the piggies. Because last night, we got cows and sheep. We missed out pigs and horses. Now, I'm maybe being a little bit sceptical. I don't think we're going to see pigs and horses in Cross Hill. Not of the animal kind, anyway. Anyway. Right, let's just put the train brakes on. We need to get down to 30. There we go. Nope. Yes, there we go. Another island platform, Cross Hill, platform 2. Let's jump on board. No, let's get in the cab this time. See what the driver sees. Not a lot, apart from brick walls. Let's see, braking down. Yeah, nicely done. Yes, coming to the end of the platform. Need to brake more. Need to brake more. Train. No. Don't cause me to run past. Oh, there. Look at that. Just made it. See, I have delivered them closer to the stairs. That was the achievement here. Nothing to do with my horrific attempt at braking. What's this? What's that? It looks like a huge big TV, but it's not. It would get broken. Let's have a wee look up here. Yes, beautiful. Yes, cars. all going about their business. Happy days. Nobody to complain about. But there we have it. Let's just jump on board. Let's lock the doors. Let's jump back in. Let's do the signal this time. Little ding-a-ling. Little ding-a-ling the bell. Talking about ding-a-ling in the bell, do subscribe, do like, do ding the bell when we go live. Get out, put lots of topics for conversation if you want to talk about it. One for the next stream is going to be the original Thomas the Tank Engine. Reverend Audrey. Not the recent kind of really kind of wokey rubbish. Proper Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh, we're going to speed! 31 miles an hour. Not good. Mount Florida, near Hampden Park, so if you ever come to see Scotland play, Mount Florida is where you will get the train to. Coming up to 35 miles an hour, happy days. But yeah, the Class 314 was built in 1979. The last one was retired or scrapped between kind of 2018 and 2020, so they had a 40-year life. Really, there was lots of sort of refurbishments, 2006 all the way through to 2013, but they were withdrawn from service primarily as part of the PRMTSI, which is the oh wait a minute, I'll tell you about the PRMTSI just shortly. It will be thrilling. You cannot wait. Let's just brake as we come into Mount Florida. There we go, yes, another Class 314 is in the station. Regular commuter services here, folks. Coming down into braking. There we go. Happy days. Right, doors are open. Yeah, persons with reduced mobility technical specification for interoperability. Try to say that when you're drunk. But yeah, that basically meant it became legally binding at the end of December 2019, and they had to replace these trains because they weren't friendly with people of PRMTSI. Ultimately. And then they were replaced by the Class 318s, the 320s, and also the 385s as well, which we maidened last night on the Edinburgh to Glasgow route. Right, let's load the passengers. There's not many passengers, to be fair, getting on at this. I mean, I actually feel as if we're just running a service here for nobody. It's like COVID, during the COVID times. Nobody's really interested. Nobody wants to go anywhere. Nobody's coming from anywhere. They're just not that interested. Yellow signal, Cathcart platform 2, Cathcart circle we're on. But yeah, the sole remaining 314 is at Bowness and Kinneil. They were doing it as part of their testing. It was moved there at the time to test it for the hydrogen. They did it for the eco-friendly Hug a Polar Bear and all that. And really nothing else has happened post that. That's the exciting thing. Nothing has happened. The long and short of it was they would need larger hydrogen tanks within the train itself and better battery storage. Yeah, I mean, you could put all of that investment in, but you may as well just buy a new train or lease a new train. Anyway, coming up to Cathcart, we're late. We've been late ever since we left Glasgow Central. See, last night we were early on everywhere up until the point that we actually got to Edinburgh Waverley. But I'm going to blame that on the... we're going to be speeding. I'm going to blame the fact that we were late last night on the signalman. Not on me. Not on rail driver, Gav. No. Right, coming into Cathcart, let's brake. Oh, we've got a red signal. Which means, we've just went through a bald man. Bald man. Alert, alert, alert. Right, let's brake. And let's come to a stop. 5 yards, there we go. Ah, look, we've gone green already. We've gone green already. Let's see, we're still running. So yeah, the Class 314 introduced 1979 to 2019, built at the British Rail Engineering Limited, BREL, in York. Family name was BREL, 1972, 3 cars per unit. Yes.
You will be expected to produce your tickets when asked to do so.
Yes. Valid ticket for travel, people. You will be asked to give me your ticket, and I will take it from you, and I will kick you off. Right, Muir End in 0.8 of a mile. Oh, let's just have a look here, because again, this is partly where the kind of circle comes through. Look at that. I mean, the train looks a bit like it's come from the 1970s, because it has. But, I mean, to be fair, see these kind of horny things. They're not the actual horn, but they might be. Somebody put socks on them once. I mean, I like that. You could put antlers on them at Christmas. Reindeers. Anyway. Right, horn. There we go. Right. Oh, we're up to 50 miles an hour now. Wonder if we'll see any piggies or horses. Pigs or horses, welcome. If you want to see anything else, tell me. We'll find it somehow. No idea how, but we will. There's nobody in the front end of the train. There's nobody really. Oh, there's one person! It's a woman in a purple hoodie. We're late. We're going to be late, ladies and gentlemen, and that's fine. I've accepted the fate of lateness. Primarily because I'm informing you about the joys of Glasgow. Oh, there's some tenements. Lots of them in Glasgow. Anyway, let's listen to her as she stops. There we go. Right, so I've got one person. One person's just got off. 2, 3. Oh, we're going down. 4, 5. 5 people. 6, 7. 8. We've got 8 people on the train. This train is not making money. Dr. Beeching will have something to say about that. We'll maybe talk about beaching actually in the beaching cuts of the 60s in a longer stream, in one where we can actually pay attention and not have to stop every 10 metres. Right, William Wood is the next one. In 1.3 miles, it's the longest gap we've had between stations. It's great! But the lighting is superb. It really is. The kind of the sunset is great. Nicely done. There's no real hum on these 314s as there is on the 385, so I'm kind of disappointed. And we seem to be taking forever and an age to actually accelerate. If I was in a 385, I'd have been at least at 50, 60 by now. I even hit 40. I could cycle quicker than this. But anyway, 1 mile out from William Wood. Clarkston, East Renfrewshire. There's a waiting room. So if you want to wait for a train, go to William Wood. There you go. Let's just jump back in the cab. Cab lights on! There we go. I was wondering why it was always dark. Look, they've got a little fan because these don't have air conditioning. So they installed a little fan for Sid's driver. I mean, like, bear with me, but if it's really that warm, you're not really going to want hot air blowing at you. It's kind of a bit problematic. I think they've not thought that one through properly. But that is why they are train designers and not me, but I will tell you right now, I do not want hot air blown at my face. Not that in Scotland we get hot air, but could you imagine taking this to a hot country? Disaster. Ah, we're coming into the station. Hot. Ladies and gentlemen, beware. Your luggage, it may fall. Oh, we're going to be just stopping and... maybe. Maybe. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ha ha ha. I thought I was going to run the station. I didn't, and we're here. Right, William Wood. Let's go up here. the bridge. Have a look. Yes, lots of houses there. Oh, yes. Houses there as well. Oh, there's a bungalow. Oh, and there's people as well. Oh, no, we're stuck on the bridge. We're stuck on the bridge. Right, let's go, let's go. Yes, 1554. This service is operated by ScotRail. If you didn't know. No, we've done it again. We've unlocked the wrong doors. They're going to sack me after this. They will. They will say, Rail Driver Gav, you are sacked. Why? Because you opened the wrong doors on at least 2 occasions. I mean, to be fair, how stupid do you need to be to get off the wrong side? I mean, you're not exactly going to come to these parts and just be a tourist. Where are you going on your holidays? Oh, well, I'm going to White Craigs. Why? No! You live here. It's about as good as it gets. You got your coffee. That'll keep you busy. Right, I want to look for pigs and horses. These are houses. We're not going to see any pigs and horses in there, but it's getting dark. Because we're in the winter. And in Scotland in the winter you get about 6 hours of daylight before it all goes to pot. And the evil creatures come out at night. Nice houses there, not. Coming through the green signal just before White Craigs, coming into platform 2, 1557, yep, again, we're late. If we spent more time driving and less time speaking and randomly focused on random things, then we would be fine. But we're not, so we're fine. Oh, we're going to come in hot again! We're going to come in too hot this time. Here we go, here we go. Oh no, we might make it, folks. Oh, how good are we? We stopped just as the man in the fluorescent jacket... Oh, he's disappeared. Where's he gone? There he is. He's got a scarf on, which you kind of need, to be fair. Let's have a look at some of these passengers. Oh, we're at an angle. It's a bit like the Titanic. Oh, yep, she's got a bob. She's got long hair. Oh, there's a man getting... Where's he gone? Oh, he just barged past us, did he? There you go. He's only wearing a shirt. I think they need there. Right, lock doors. Oh, there's the pink hoodie brigade again. There's the old man brigade. Right. Right, where are we going? Right, release the brake. Patterton, platform 2. We should be there right now. Yeah, we're not. These people are wandering down the platform. If you're coming for this train, folks, you've missed it. You are late, and you didn't get off this train because we didn't get far that down. So, yeah, anyway. You can see how it has changed, the kind of lighting, because we are obviously now into the depths of sunset. And we can see, there you go. Signal goes to red. Nicely done. We're still taking forever and an age to actually accelerate. Glasgow is that way. But let's swing back to our class 314 as it powers to Patterton. Not far now. Let's apply the brakes. Let's not come in hot, because one of these days we will get caught out and we will overshoot the platform. Let's apply our brakes. It really does feel like metal grinding on these trains. Again, just because of their prehistoric design methods. Alright, let's apply some more brakes. We've been quite gentle. This is not the driving standards that I expect. We expect to come in hot, brake hard, and stop. They will likely complain that they have arrived late. And again, can cope with that. No real issues. Right. I guess there's lots of people who love this train, and I get that. But it's a bit bit dull. Like, ugh. Right, what have we got? Cars. That looks like an Audi. Yes, that looks very much like an Audi, that. No idea, that looks like a BMW. Right, if you want to go back to Glasgow, there you go, folks, 16:04. It's due in 3 minutes. There you go. Then you got another one at 16:34. And then when's the third one? Might not tell us the third one. Nope. What about this? When's the next Neilston one? Yes. There we go. Expected 1600. We arrived at 1600, that is true. So technically we are only a minute late. And again, 1 minute late is not bad. CCTV cameras there for your safety and security. Very exciting. We can go up and wave. Neilston, platform 2, coming to the end of this journey, 3.6 miles. Again, longest stint we've been able to have on this train. Given the fact that it's quite dark, I don't think we're going to see any aminals. However, the next one we'll do, maybe tomorrow or Tuesday, we will do it in the daytime. And we will see an animal. But here we go, powering our way to Neilston on board the Rickety Rackety Class 314. Ticket inspector hasn't been. We've only had about 9 passengers. There's no need for him. I shall drive and see the tickets. Coming under the tunnels. Nope. Let's make sure we don't speed. Maximum speed of 50. No, we're going to go up to 55 in 700 yards. Take me to the moon with this power. The fun and games as it should be. Right, let's put the power on again. 46 miles an hour. Oh, we're about to go downhill. I'm sure that was that some water? It is, look! There's a loch. There's houses round it. There should be pigs near that, or at least horses. Here comes another 314. There you go. Right, 55 miles an hour. We are now in the zone. 2.7 miles. Any piggies or animals? No. None. Boring. Oh, there's the man with the fluorescent high-vis jacket. Can't miss him. He is on our train. So yeah, it's an interesting. It is very much a commuter line. Ooh, what's this? Why does the train tracks curve away? We're speeding. Let's just bring that speed down. Oh, 50 miles an hour and 2.4. Here we are. Look at the sunshine that's reflecting just as we come round the curve. Nicely done. There is the moon. Fly me to the moon. 52 miles an hour. All the way down to Neilston. We've yet to see anything on this line. Anything that can allow us to talk about. Oh! What's that? Is that a farm? No, it's a tractor and a JCB. Not a horse. Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell the difference, I promise, between a horse and a JCB digger. Not then I couldn't, but anyway. Right, where are we? 1.6 miles, 1.7 miles to 15 miles an hour, that's fine. Now that we're out in the countryside, it would be really good if we seen some aminals. But there aren't any. None. Like, is it an animal apocalypse? There's no animals. None. I mean, I've not been on this route myself, but I'm sure there are animals. But yeah. I mean, there's houses, there's fields. Usually you would get, oh, that's a tractor! The farmer is out. Right, if you've got a farmer, we've got a tractor, that means there must be cows. Or sheep. Cows and sheep more likely, pigs and horses maybe not. We seen cows and sheep yesterday though. We wanted pigs and horses today, but alas, I'm going to deliver you to Neilston without seeing any. Such an informative journey this. Ladies and gentlemen, to your left you can see a tractor in a field. You're going to write home on your postcard and tell them that you've seen nothing. Nothing. Yellow signal just coming up, 15 miles an hour. 0.7 miles outside of Neilston. Nope, there's some more fields and some more houses. But again, no animals. Right, we better start to slow down. We'll engage braking. What's that? Oh, it's a forklift truck. There's a caravan and a Ford Transit. Again, thrilling. Oh, some new build houses there. Look, there you go. Bifold doors and everything. They want full view of the ScotRail Class 314 Marvel. Right, some more fields? Nope. Nope. Anyway. Right, let's go in the cab. Let's do a proper. Let's horn. There we go. Coming into Neilston, which is our final stop of this evening's service. This is the thing though, in winter you can actually call 4 o'clock in the afternoon evening. Whereas in the summer it's not, it's afternoon. It's mad. Utter madness. There we go, red signal. And there are people waiting to get on the train. Let's bring her to a gradual stop. There we go. And did you hear that? There we go. We've got to lock the doors. We unlocked them. Oh! There's screams! It's the young team! It's the Neilston young team, the NYT! Oh! Why is it beginning to snow? There we go. Don't care about that. I just say, why? Just out of curiosity. Oh, we have to stop at Neilston Head Shunt. We'll do that in a second. But it is starting to snow. Look! Snow is falling. From no clouds in the sky. Yep. Well done. But yeah, here at Neilston, all these people are waiting to go nowhere. The football team are playing, which is always good. Terminates here. There you go, 1639. Nope, that's the one that's due to come. We're not that late. Let's just have a wee look over here. Building a bigger, better railway. Yes, we all are. That's what we wish. Doesn't always happen though. Alright, let's go back in the cab. And let's go to the shunt. There we go. And this is where ultimately they change ends. So the red is there, but it is allowing us to go through to get to the head shunt. The Neilston Young Team Football Club. You can see 2 rails into one. Coming to the end of the line. I wonder what the score is. Lots of noise, but nobody there. There you go. Coming to the end of the line. We will turn around just shortly. Apply the brakes. There we go. And then what we get to do, because we're really clever, is we will change this to off. We'll take out our master key. We will switch the cab lights off. We will put the tail lights on. Let's just check. Yes, there you go. I wonder how it happened. Actually, yeah, there it is. The line actually does end. The line ends there. So it is a terminating service. Now, we are the driver. God help the passengers. Let's shut the door. Let's be professional. It just, I don't know, it just looks a bit... Yeah, it really is a throwback from the 70s. Right, let's walk calmly. There's nobody in the train. Nobody hiding. Nobody wanting a trip. But here we go. Nice and light in the cab. There we go. We shall shut the door. We will get the cab ready. And put master key in. Put the reverser to forward. Headlights and marker lights. Destination board light on. There we go. Let's just test the horn. Good, works. And then the signal. Happy days. Let's have a look. Let's just make sure. Yes, there we go. Lights are on. Let's listen to her. The screech of metal from the 70s as it comes into Neilston, where we will terminate and the stream will end, but we'll have a quick wander through the Neilston station, as we do, just to keep it all exciting for said individuals. As we're now coming down into braking at Neilston. There we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Arrived at Neilston. Scheduled service 16:28. That is fine, because we are going to just have a quick look all at the station.
Short and long stay parking is available at this station.
Short and long stay parking, ladies and gentlemen. If you thought it couldn't get any better, then trust me, it has. There's the wee beeps for your ScotRail card. A bit like the Oyster. Ooh, there we go. Oh, there's Nessie. Apparently Nessie is here. Again, not quite sure if I would agree with that. Let's put the newspapers on. Yes, that is all good. Ticket machines. Yes, we like all of that. Flowers, lots of flowers that don't look like flowers you would get in November and December, if I'm being honest. There's the train with the flowers. The flowers have been planted. So yeah, there we have it, folks. You've arrived at Neilston. Not quite sure what you're going to do now. However, I'm going to go and wait in my cab for the next 15 minutes, have a cup of tea. Very Scottish, have some shortbread. Very stereotypical. I'm not quite sure what these people are standing here for, if I'm being honest, because they're on the wrong side. So if they're wanting to go to Glasgow, they are not. And you can see, as I said, snow is falling. Here, it is all serene and calm in Neilston. But from rail driver Gav, this evening, we're going to say thank you for joining us on this Trainsimulator 3 trip from Glasgow Central to Neilston on the Cathcart Circle line. As always, feel free to leave comments, like, subscribe, ring the bell for when we go live. Do give us topics. We're going to cover off a variety of topics over the next few days, weeks and months. We'll cover everything from what's going on in the world to everything. It is basically the train that never ends. Never goes anywhere. You'll get somewhere, but it'll never take you where you want to go. But it's the train show that never ends. And from me, Gav, thank you very much for watching and listening. Hopefully you've not been bored yet. And we will see you again imminently for another Train Sim World 3 stream. Good night.